Hi everyone! Every dog owner is familiar with the sight of their furry friend vigorously shaking themselves dry after a bath or a swim. But what about when dogs shake when they're not wet? This behavior, while often normal, can sometimes perplex or even worry pet owners. Shaking in dogs can range from a simple everyday occurrence to a sign of an underlying health issue. Today, we'll talk about some of the reasons why your dog might shake when they're not wet, distinguishing between what's normal and when you might want to see the vet. Understanding the nuances of this common canine behavior is crucial for pet owners, aiming to ensure the overall well-being and happiness of their beloved companions. Normal reasons for shaking include stress or anxiety. Dogs, much like humans, can feel stress and anxiety. Whether it's due to a thunderstorm, a visit to the vet, or the arrival of unfamiliar guests, dogs may shake to relieve stress. This shaking is a natural response, helping them to reset their nervous system and return to a more relaxed state. If your dog shakes after a potentially stressful situation but seems fine otherwise, they're likely just coping with their anxiety in a healthy way. As a dog mom to a reactive pup, I'm happy when I see my dog do this kind of shaking on our walks. For us, and to be honest, it's taken a lot of work to get to where we are right now, which isn't perfection by any means. But now, when my dog Zuzu sees something on our walks that used to be a super strong trigger for her, like another dog or a squirrel, she's able to see it and look away either on her own, or sometimes she still needs my help, redirecting her attention away from whatever she's looking at. But after redirecting her, she'll shake it off and we can continue walking no problem. It's kind of like a cleansing breath to exhale built-up stress and uncertainty. I always give her lots of praise and treats afterward. Dogs can shake when they're cold. Just like us, dogs can shake or shiver when it's cold. This is just a natural way their bodies are trying to regulate temperature and keep them warm. Their muscles alternately are tightening and relaxing, which generates heat. Puppies, small dogs, and breeds that naturally have lower body fat like greyhounds or Dobermans are generally more sensitive to cold. Dogs can shake for excitement or anticipation. This is often seen when dogs are about to receive a treat, go for a walk, or greet someone they're particularly fond of. This type of shaking is usually accompanied by other signs of happiness, such as wagging tails and eager barks, and is a normal expression of their positive emotions. Medical reasons for shaking include pain or discomfort. If your dog is shaking and also showing signs of distress, such as whining, limping, or a lack of appetite, it could indicate an underlying health issue. Pain can make dogs feel vulnerable, and shaking might be a way to deal with this discomfort. Ear infections are a particularly common culprit behind a dog's shaking. The discomfort, itchiness, and pain inside the ear can lead dogs to frequently shake their heads and scratch at their ears. Last year, my dog had a horrible time with allergies. She had back-to-back ear infections, and I'd hear her shaking throughout the night. If you notice these behaviors along with a foul odor or discharge from the ears, it's likely time for a vet visit. In some instances, shaking or trembling in dogs can be a symptom of neurological disorders, such as seizures. If your dog's shaking is accompanied by unusual behavior, loss of consciousness, or uncontrollable movements, seek veterinary care promptly. Dogs can also shake if exposed to toxins. Common signs of toxin exposure include drooling, vomiting, diarrhea, and lethargy, alongside shaking. Persistent shaking, especially if accompanied by other symptoms, or if you suspect it's linked to pain, discomfort, or exposure to toxins, should be evaluated by a professional. Managing stress and ensuring a healthy environment for your dog are key to minimizing non-wet shaking. Familiarize yourself with your dog's stress triggers and work to reduce them. Keep a consistent routine, provide plenty of exercises, and offer a safe, comfortable space for your dog. By being observant and proactive in caring for your dog, you can ensure they lead a happy, healthy life. Always consult with your veterinarian if you're concerned about your dog's shaking, as they can provide the best advice tailored to your dog's specific health needs. Until next time.